Everybody doing? Welcome back to Ass Hat Podcast on YouTube. What we got here, this is a company I don't see anybody ever mentioning, and they're kind of short-lived. This is Roger Corman's Cosmic Comics. You see up there in the corner. It's issue number 1 of Cage Heat 3000. It's $2.50 comic. Jerry Prosser, Matt Thompson, Dan Schaefer, and Coop. I think that's a Coop cover. That looks like Coop artwork. This is the hot issue 1. Now, when did this come out? November 95, so August, summertime of 95. Jerry Prosser's the writer, Matt Thompson's the penciler, Dan Schaefer's the inker, Matt Thompson letters, Ashley Underwood, who I've heard of, does the colors, Chris Cooper does the cover, Ellen Fournier does the big dollhouse, Robert Boyd's the editor, Siobhan McDevitt's the publisher, Ellen Sawyer's director of marketing, and Robert Weiss is director of sales and licensing. Cage Heat 3000 is based on the film Cage 3000, written by Emily DuPont, directed by Aaron Osborne, produced by Ike Up. All right, real simple. Cage Heat, women in prison film from back in the day. Corman, I think Jonathan Demme had something to do with it. This is their updating. It's set in space. It's women in prison, but in space. Decent artwork, as you can see. It's on nice, slick paper. I think this is probably one of their longer run series, because Cosmic Comics didn't put out much. I had a Rock and Roll High School comic, Death Race 2020, I think is what they called it. I think this one lasted the longest. This is another one of my, you see a lot of cheesecake art. I don't remember there being any nudity. This is one of my, hey, found this in the cheap bins at a con for 10 cents to $1. I don't remember. I'll try it out. Never seen another copy. Never talked to anybody who read these. Don't remember ever seeing these in comic shops. And when this was coming out, I was in comic shops fairly often. You got, your prison shower fight scene. Your typical, all the tropes of your typical women in prison thing. Decent artwork. This might have actually done better if they'd pushed the R rating. And I like this. The big dolls. This artwork looks really fucking familiar. What it reminds me of is there's this guy, and I can't think of their name, or it might be a female, I'm not sure, that does art like this for Cinema Sewer magazine. White Zombie Astro Creep 2000. I remember when that album came out. God, this is back when. I like this. http.geffen.com, Planet Zombie on the internet. 1995 internet. Here we go. Yeah, see, there's Rock and Roll High School, there's Death Race, there's that. There's about they redesigned their logo. Top Dog Clothing. That's the other thing. They had odd advertising, like this. Man's Run. That's a independent record label with, I'm trying to think, the Mono Men I've heard of. Kios I've heard of. Ex-Cops. A lot of skateboarding ads. Monster Magnet, Face to Face on Victory A&M Records, Choke Bore on Amphetamine Reptile. Then a huge page of Ratfink stuff. I love the Ratfink art. Never had much of the stuff, but some really cool stuff. And then, of course, crash into the comics universe for about 4 issues. You've read the comic, now prepare yourself for the motion picture. And there is the cast. Ask for it this November at your local video store. Well, anybody out there watching this? Maggie, hush up, baby. Knows anything more about Cosmic Comics or Cage Heat, or has issues, let me know. Or I want to get the Rock and Roll High School and the Death Race. I want to get a complete run of this universe. Rock and Roll High School, of course, I'm a huge Ramones fan. That's why I want it. But, all the other stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.